What is going on, everyone? Well, this video is going to be a little bit different. Yeah, I know I'm running way behind, but we got a new internet and I was waiting for it to come in because I know it's going to work a whole lot better and get the videos out there faster. So this one's a little bit on delay. It's actually Thursday and I'm getting Miss Diamond ready to go right now to the next one. So I never did end the video, so you're going to see me in this shirt twice in this video, once in the beginning, once in the end, and enjoy the parts in between. So here we go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Joe's RV Life. Well, it's early morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. We're rolling out of here, folks. We got a little ways to ride today, and yeah, I'm still, y'all know how I am early in the morning. It ain't time for me to be up yet, but gotta go, folks, gotta go. Anyway, I'm about to head to the local grocery store and get some breakfast, get some gas, fill the generator up, fill the gas jug up, because we're going to be boondocking, and hopefully the air conditioner won't act too stupid. I have tried to go on Google and look at where I'm going to be parking at to see if there's some shade trees, and I think there's going to be some shade, so maybe this weekend won't be so rough on us. So anyway, I'm going to see y'all here in just a little while going down the road, and we'll see what happens. I don't know, folks. We wasn't all the way at base camp there. I left last night, so we kind of went to a friend's house and hung last night and chilled out, and now we're going the rest of the way this morning. I know I don't show everything on YouTube like these other people do. I'm sorry, I guess. I try to go with what my channel is fit to be. I know it's Joe's RV Life, but it's kind of not that way. But I don't want to change the channel name because I got it all on my truck now, and I mean I still camp and stuff, so just boondock a lot. So it is what it is on that part. Anyway, like I said, we wasn't all the way at base camp. I left last night and came halfway over, and now we're going the rest of the way. We're probably about 3 hours from there, so yeah, it is what it is. Alright, we'll see y'all here in a little while, folks. Good morning, everyone. Joe's RV Life. We are out on the road and at it again. It's going to be a hot one. Y'all like and subscribe. Let's get out and get it today. Well, folks, we're still cruising. We're running with the windows down this morning, folks. Sure is. It's a nice morning. Look at that. Just beautiful sun. It's going to be hot, though. I guaranteed that. I guaranteed that. Now, here we go. We facing the sun again. I done this several times today. Back and forth with it. Woo, that's a bright one. Yeah, we just cruising. We're actually not that far, it's saying, so I really don't remember. We've actually come close to this town going to another one. I've actually rode through here a couple times as well, going to other festivals, and boy, have things changed. I'll give y'all a story a little bit later on this one. So right now we just need to get there and get in line, because used to, back in the day, all this took place a little bit later during the day, but this year, this go around in life, in this, it's happening early. So you can start setting up at 10 a.m. because it's in a park, but the thing is, you got to get in line, and people will sit here 2-3 hours waiting in line just to get in first. You see what I'm saying? Just like I'm trying to get there, hurry up, get in line, so that way this big old rig, I can get in, unload, and get the heck out of there and get out the way. Because nowadays 50% of the vendors that are at these events, they're just using their cars or vans or trucks. Back in the day, every vendor that rolled in had a big old trailer like this. It used to be something else back 15 years ago when Grandma was doing this and I was going around and helping her. It's a nice day. Sun's bright, gonna be warm, but it's a nice day. Alright, I'll see y'all a little bit later. What is going on? Well, we're still cruising here. Beautiful scenery this morning. And when I tell you something, Joe did not load this trailer right today. I made some last minute adjustments and loaded some things up differently. And I knew I shouldn't have done it that way, but I did it anyway because I was in a rush, and boy, I bet I'll change things around. Because I can sure enough feel it. You know it's packed wrong when it can move this big truck around. And that trailer should not be able to move this truck around. I wouldn't think so. But it is the day, folks. It is the day. I'm toting a lot of water on me too, so I believe it's sloshing around back there ain't helping. 9.7 miles to a gallon, folks. I don't get it. I'm quite confused. We can do 70 miles an hour out on the interstate, doing 22, 23 miles to a gallon. But I put this trailer behind it, and 9.7 miles to a gallon. Cuts it over half. But it's whatever. Anyway, we're entering Smith County, Mississippi. And we're on our way to the 2026 Mize Mississippi Watermelon Festival. And here, maybe you might get to see some watermelon fields. You might wait. Is this one? Yep, that's one off to the right there. Is it? They might have already picked the watermelons. Well, I've been told through here that watermelons are scarce this year because the rain has washed the seeds away or something like that, or I don't know. We didn't do a garden this year. But anyway, this is all watermelon fields through here most of the time. Some of them I think have given up out here, I've been told, for the year. Alright folks, I'll come to y'all a little bit later when we're starting to set up or we're in line. Well folks, I've made it out here. We got everything going, everything that's good. And of course we got 2 more of the toy dealers beside us and 5 total that's supposed to be here, so it is what it is. Now, whether it's going to be big enough for all of us, I don't know, but I guess we're going to find out. But my foolish self left the inflates in the trailer, and the trailer's a half a mile from here, so looks like we're fixing to get a mile in today, folks, again. So, it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to come back to y'all a little bit later when it cools off so I can talk some more and show some more, because it's awful hot. Too hot to do some walking, but we got to get it done anyway. What is going on, folks? Well, it's been about an hour and a half later, and yeah, everything is going on. They got toys right here beside us. Now look, I understand where they getting it, but my grandma knows as well as I know that that's not going to work out. So, and then they got me behind all this, so we're gonna see what happens. Big festival though. if you can imagine 40,000 people being piled up into this one little area right here, there's gonna be plenty of people around. So you got bathrooms right there, you got the food right there, and you got the toys there. Not a bad spot, but if they could have not put us all together like that, you know. Now, I done got to talking with this guy right here. He's pretty cool. He's from Alabama as well. And, yeah. So he's out here trying to get out and get it like I am and help Grandma out. Oh, it's hot. I've been to the trailer 3 times to cool off because there's nothing really going on. So there's a creek right over there, like right there is the drop off. So yeah, anyway, it's hot and I'm gonna go check it out here in a minute. I just got these 4 inflates to hang up. I might blow a few more up, and as y'all know, oh, I was getting up, we got everything that's good. Got the dumplings. Look, folks, I know y'all probably all grown-ups on my channel, but if you got a kid that has this, don't believe what you see online. All that crap is not true. Just like when somebody becomes famous, somebody's got to say something and get jealous and put them down. Well, it goes the same way with these toys here. They get famous and somebody puts them down, so it is what it is. Now, it sure is a hot one. As y'all can see, I'm out here in the boondocks. Literally. Y'all can see all them other vendors there, and they got them over there and behind all this. Now, alright folks, I'm gonna go take a walk and I'll see y'all here in a little while. Good morning, everyone. Goodness gracious. Why y'all didn't tell me I look like that? My goodness. I just woke up. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I've got to go out there and try to get moved or something. If not, nothing is going to happen today. I have gotten sunburned. I went to the creek with a subscriber of mine, just plain pretty. Her and her family, we went to the creek, and I got burned real bad, as y'all can see. And then yesterday, it got burned again, so I told Grandma I'm gonna have to get out in the yard and cut the grass with no shirt on to try to make it right or something. I don't know. It looks weird, all I can say. And I can start to see where my sunglasses has been too, you know, to keep it from, yeah, as y'all can see right in here, right there, y'all can see it. So yeah, I got pretty good and burned yesterday, and I'm not feeling good. I have been up, tossing and turning. I've just set up, and I just woke up. I'm trying to get it together, folks. I just grabbed the camera and started talking this morning. So anyway, today's day number 2 of this mess, and man, I am tired of this heat. This heat is getting to me. But one thing about it, I'm thankful for it. The air conditioner up here, no problem yesterday. I'm not understanding this. It's like it works one weekend, works one weekend. Too early. Works one weekend, not the next. Okay. For the last 2 weekends, it has not worked, and it worked all day yesterday. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it is what it is. So let me try to get up and let it get daylight, and I'll take y'all out and film some more. Well, folks, I'm back out here again this morning, as y'all can see. Another day, another dollar made, I guess. Dollar wasted, really. Goodness, this is a joke and a half right now. Anyway, I got moved, so I'm thankful for that at least. Because the guy that's singing here, his tour bus would have been sitting right in front of my booth, so I'm glad it worked out this way. But yeah, dead as a doorknob. Let me spin y'all around. As y'all can see, as dead as a doorknob. Nothing. Just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, we're gonna see if we can't make something happen today. Gonna be rolling out of here at midnight tonight. Alright, I'll catch y'all in the next one. What is going on, everyone? Well, I'm out here in the truck, and no, we're not packing up. No, I'm not getting ready to pull in. I just had to come out here and cool off. It got to the point, everything was spinning, and I walked out here, and time as I made it here, I was just pouring sweat, and I just puked everywhere. I know TMI, but yeah. It's 109 degrees right now. Whew. What are we gonna do, folks? I still got 3 more events booked, and this one here has just been a waste of time. I could have went to a local event and done better, you know what I'm saying? They're always having these pop-up things that happens once a month, every weekend, and all different towns around me has all of them. One here this weekend, one here next weekend, and I probably could have went there and done just as good and wouldn't have been aggravated and had Miss Diamond right behind me I could cool off in. And the good thing about working with Miss Diamond behind the booth or beside it, I have cameras facing the back, this side, that side, and the front. Keep in mind I have the generator in the back of the truck, so I have to have a camera up there as well, facing the back of the truck. But yeah, it's just hot. And these cameras that I was going to speak to y'all about, see, I'm so hot I can't even remember at this point. Oh my God. Hold on, folks, I'll be right back with you. I feel like something's about to happen. Give me just a minute. Alright, folks, I'm back. Second time I throwed up. Anyway, let's go back to what we was talking about. Anyway, with the cameras on the back of the truck and working with Miss Diamond behind the booth is easy. You can turn the generator on, have the air conditioner, and have the TV going, and you can watch the cameras, and I can watch the tent. And I also have this little ring camera, just a little square, and it Bluetooths to my phone, and I can set it on the fender. And of course, I'm sitting right beside it in the trailer, and I can watch anybody that's pulling up or walking up or something like that, and I know when to come outside. So it works out. Sorry, my throat is a little sore throwing up. I know y'all don't want to hear all that, but oh, folks, this is the first time this has happened when I'm out here. Oh, God, I don't know what we're going to do. It's just hot. There's no people out here. And that's that. So, it is what it is. Alright, I'll catch up with y'all a little bit later. What's going on, everyone? Well, I got the tent and that's it left to do, and we're going to be done for. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here and get this loaded up and get out these folks way and get some gas, and I'll come to y'all in just a second. I'm hot, shirt is soaking wet. I'm about to get out and get it some more. What is going on, everyone? Well, we are back on the highway. A waste of time. Met some cool people, met some good people. It was fun as far as that department, but it was a financial burden is what it was. A waste of time, folks. 9 toy dealers in one sitting. So that ain't gonna work. Anyway, it's gonna be about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning before I get home. So we got a little bit of a ride ahead of us right now. And it is what it is at this point. So I know that it's all foggy, I guess, because I got the light on, it's making it look funny. So anyway, it is what it is. Somebody done killed a skunk out here. Well, there it is. Never mind. Woo! Got a long ride, folks. Get home, take a shower. That's if I don't get sleepy and pull over and take a nap, who knows. So we're just gonna have to play this by ear. Ooh, there's a lot of folks coming down this road. Alright, I gotta cut this light off. I'll see y'all in a little bit. What is going on, everyone? Well, we have made it back to base camp. I know I have been running late. It's actually Thursday. In the beginning of the video, if y'all made it this far, y'all watched that part already and know what's up. But I'm about to get to work on Miss Diamond, and we're about to get out and get it again this weekend, folks. We're headed to Byram, Mississippi to the Swinging Bridge Festival, and that'll be our next location. So we'll see y'all then.